to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And it's all about action from MLS. It's the New York Red Bulls, and they take on the Seattle Sounders.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
Roldan. And now Roldan. Baker. Back now to the goalkeeper. Roldan. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Emil Forsberg. Parker. Forsberg. Hall. Dos Santos on the ball. Hall. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Can he find the right pass? Hassani Dotson. Roldan. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes.
Yeah, it's like they're just chasing shadows.
Baker. Looking for the final pass. Baker. Now Jordan Morris. Dotson. Well, the threat could be there. Opportunity to go ahead. Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. Let's see about the delivery. Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Forsberg. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Hassani Dotson. Rusnak. Alex Roldan. Roldan. Hassani Dotson.
Please come to gate 3. Your wife is waiting for you.
Roldan. Roldan. Nuhu. Nuhu. Hassani Dotson. Well, can they open up the defence here? Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Parker. And a fine tackle. Albert Rusnak. Alex Roldan. Roldan. Baker. Nuhu. Baker. Nuhu. Alex Roldan. Baker. Nuhu. And now Roldan. Nuhu. Baker. There to win it back. Forsberg. Parker. Forsberg. Tim Parker. Parker. Cade Cowell. Forsberg. Tim Parker. And take it away. Jesus Ferreira. Will it happen for them? You don't want to be conceding there. Takes it on! And wide of where he wanted to put it.
Yeah, the keeper seemed to have it covered. Not a bad effort, though.
Cade Cowell. Dos Santos on the ball. Cowell. That's a useful cross. And the danger is averted.
Yeah, he's done well there. Sometimes you've just got to get rid.
Now, who can he play it to? Forsberg. Just the challenge that was required. Baker. Now Jordan Morris. Nuhu. Dotson. Baker. On to Forsberg. Good through ball. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Alex Roldan. That is that for the first half here. So underway in the second half, both teams very defensive-minded. Let's hope that changes. Emil Forsberg. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here.
Well, they haven't had too much to cheer for a while, but a goal here would be huge.
So the corner played into the box. Oh, looked rushed there. Oh, danger here. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Moving the ball well here.
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
Well, attacking possibilities. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
Morris. Nuhu. Baker. Nuhu. Baker. Hassani Dotson. Well, out for a throw. Barely room to move. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Forsberg. Tim Parker. Did well to win it back. Able to create room here. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution.
Number 13, Jordan Morris. Entering the match, number 17, Paul Arriola.
Emil Forsberg. Composed and patient passing. Cade Cowell. Well read to put an end to that attack. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Must take the lead here. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, opting for the short corner. Baker. Now Paul Arriola. Roldan. Hassani Dotson. Now a decent position. Ferreira. And players waiting in the centre. Albert Rusnak. Well, sloppy in possession. Roldan. Hassani Dotson. Roldan. Alex Roldan. Roldan. Nuhu. Baker. Nuhu. Dotson. Hassani Dotson. Really good interception.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
And into the last 20 minutes. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. Nuhu. Alex Roldan. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Forsberg. And here's Dos Santos. Good tackle, take it away. Hassani Dotson. Nuhu. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Baker. Baker. Forsberg to give them the advantage. Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Trying to pick out a teammate. Half-hearted clearance. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Played into the centre. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Rusnak. Baker. Nuhu. Baker. Nuhu. Rusnak. Baker. Now Paul Areola. Nuhu. Perfect challenge. Forsberg. Promising pass. A goal here could settle it. Can he put them in front? Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. And they're not out of the woods. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in their future? Dos Santos on the ball. This looks interesting. Will it go in? Still possibilities. And the diving header! The fans erupt, as they've every right to. That was astonishing. Not just any old header. A touch of artistry about that. My goodness.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Baker. Now Paul Areola. Nuhu. Rusnak. Alex Roldan. And now Roldan. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. giving it their all in search of an equaliser. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Yeah, well, it really could have gone either way. It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end.
I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game.
Yeah, it's always nice to get the winner so late on. Feels more special sometimes. He stayed composed till the very end, and he got his rewards.